Rupel Boom. Time to make our big entrance in the Champions League. We've been drawn in Group B, which is, of course, the group of death. Paris Saint-Germain, Sevilla, and Bayern Munich. Every other group, I would have rather had any other group. Ghent have got themselves in Group A with Juventus, Liverpool, and Lille. Where are the winners? Club Bruges, the winners of the Belgian league, actually seeded third, presumably, with Porto and Roma. That's genuinely winnable. God damn. Anyway, let's have a great time here. And then we can talk about what's happened in the season so far afterwards. Lots of players struggling for fitness. Look, that's all right. Don't worry about it. We're here to have a great time. We've already got the money from participating in the competition. Anything more would be a bonus. You know what I mean? No pressure. No pressure. No one's expecting us to win. Just leave that domestically. Win the games domestically. Enjoy these kind of moments here, yeah? Let's try and organise my desk a little bit better so we can move the microphone close up. We got our first key highlight as Sununu controls Jurgensen. No, we have lost the ball, and that's it. I thought for a second we might have the first highlight. I can imagine that Sevilla are quite good. Leiva, do we have the first highlight? Go on! It's Rupel Boom leading! Screenshot! I just went like that because there's so much dust on these. I have not worn them in quite a while. Come on! Big moment. First goal scored by Patin. Get in. Patin, get in. Rupel Boom. Rupel Boom. Rupel Boom. Let's go, lads. Okay, Sevilla are piling on pressure now. Don't worry, I'm going to praise. I'm going to keep everybody smiling. Half time. Rupel Boom are 1-0 up. Come on, man. Big. Heap more praise onto the team. Take a look at this. Sununu for Scotland. Perfect idea. And we have... He can't... Why is he in my subs bench? Mate, I didn't even know he was even playing for us anymore. Some of the players that we do have in the old team, old squad, could not make it into the squad registration because it's just a little bit stingy in the Champions League. I think we need to go for that, like that, for now. Just wait a little bit. We'll do even more praise. Even more. Oh boy, I don't know. Why don't we go Patin on the wing and then Scotland up front. We'll have Vladimir Dos Santos as the deep lying forward. No one's having a bad game, so I'm just going to confirm. Someone was overconfident in that defence, but better to be overconfident than nervous. Look at what Sevilla are doing up front now. It's all right, lads. It's ours to lose. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Rupel Boom are 1-0 up with minutes to go. They've never seen the likes, apart from maybe Leicester. Leicester beat Sevilla in the Champions League, correct? All right, someone's been injured slightly. You can see our midfield are absolutely destroyed. Presuming that the possession has been much more in Sevilla's favour. Let's have Rojas on and confirm. And that is it. And that is it. Our opening of the Champions League is a 1-0 victory away against Sevilla. Let's go, lads. Oh my goodness. And we've just received 2.46 million for doing that. Unbelievable. Schedule time. Let's have a look at what's been going on. We've lost 2 games in the league so far. This Muscron result was awful. We didn't play very well. We did play very well against Bruges, so that's at least something good to come out of it. And everything else has been wins. So, all in all, it's just... I'd say we're just on track. But I don't want to slip too far behind Club Bruges. There's been a little bit of wobbling in the transfer window with Mortier... coming to the end of his contract. I think Lazio wanted him for 14 million, but some of it was through clauses, and I would have liked to negotiate. It was a non-negotiable bid after our transfer window had closed. So were we taking that 10 million plus add-ons without a striker, or we were keeping Mortier around? We kept Mortier, but the thing then turned to Mortier being unhappy because he didn't get that move going, started having a little bit of a tiff, and now he's leaving on a free at the end of the season. It looks like I can't even see where he is. Let's sort by position. Mortier, where's Mortier? Have I genuinely dropped into the under-21s? Oh, that is funny. Oh, that is funny. Because we had that conversation like, oh, I'm prepared to let you rot in the under-21s. I'm prepared to let you rot. Probably should bring him back. He is like goal-scoring machine this season. And we also need Simplice Lunga, I believe. Oh, let's go through the transfers. There's been a lot of transfer activity. You might already know that, yes, Canosa went for £30 million. It's a lot of player and it's a lot of money. He's definitely I think he's worth more than that, honestly, but we can't really ask for much more at this point in time. Hopefully, one of the other European teams snaps him up for big money from Shenhua, and we can get a good cut from there. With that money, we got Simplice Lunga for about £15 million, a wing-off on that left-hand side that we desperately craved. And a replacement, Marcus Paulo, that I think I had already pointed out. He's already turning into a really good defender himself. Up determination. Very nice to see. Both signings being maximum potential. Yet again, really, really strong recruitment here. Which is such a change from where we were a few years back. So that's it. That's the state of the transfers. Everything's going well. I would have loved to have kept Canosa, but time's moved on. Time has moved on. And now we are all back in Paulo as a centre-back. All right. That leaves me with a bit of money left. We obviously can't buy anyone immediately. Transfer window is gone. I was happy with the state of the side. So hopefully it continues like this. And hopefully Mortier gets his head down and still plays for the club, even though he is leaving at the end on a free transfer. You can see here, leaving on a free transfer. I don't think there's anything that we can do about it. But then again, he wasn't going to stay around that much. He wasn't going to stay around long. It's just a shame that we didn't get any money for him when there was obviously money flying around for him because he's been playing so well recently. Anyway, that's it. That's the way of the world sometimes. I'd rather have him in this squad this season than get rid of him and be a little bit short-handed attack-wise. Next year, you never know. I think Deschamps Alexandre will be able to pick up that mantle. But he's just not there yet. He's not on that level yet. Okay. And obviously, there is our youth player, if you remember, Vic Verek, who's like our third choice striker at the moment, deep lying forward, or a fourth choice if you want to class Vladimir Dos Santos as our other. You can see that he's actually changing into a makeshift right mid because he's been playing there occasionally in the games, even though we're not actually training him up in that position. Yeah, so that's the whole deal. We are now going to move to basically the end of the Champions League group stage. I can't see us doing anything, but it'd be nice to beat Sevilla home and away. Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich will slap us about, I'm sure. If there's a chance of us finishing third and maybe dropping into the Europa League, Bayern away would be a great one to watch. Other than that, any fixture in December would be absolutely fine. Cool. See you then.